That's out of the stadium!
Let's go! Come on! Something! Come on! Swing and a miss!
There's a lot of spunk.
Don't throw it wide!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Welcome in, everybody. We're here for the World Series games 3 and 4 between two titans of this XBL league, Weaver4Prez and Ashnod's Coupon. Weaver has a commanding 2-0 lead here. I welcome in my friend No Hummus and my partner from last cast. Hummus, how are you tonight?
Doing great tonight. As you said, Weaver's up 2-0 in this series, and we have 2 games tonight, so he could very well be a first-time champion tonight.
Yeah, he's looking to finish the job here. He could get a 4-game sweep if he goes 2-0 again tonight, but Ashnod is as good as anybody at battling back, not only in games but in series. As I thought it was all but over against Luke Archer in the semifinal, and he found a way to come back and to make it to this point. So don't count Ashnod out. As third time's the charm there. Weaver is looking for the first World Series. Ashnod is too, but three losses in the World Series would definitely sting. So Ashnod's got a chip on his shoulder tonight.
Yeah, you talk about chip on his shoulder, and we saw in games 1 and 2, we didn't really see a whole lot of offensive production from these Blues. In game 1, he lost 9-1. Game 2, it was closer, but he was only able to get 2 runs on the board. And we've seen Ashnod, we're all used to him being able to score at 9, 10 runs almost at will. So to see him struggle to put runs on the board is a bit surprising. And I think he really needs to wake up in this game 3 right now if he wants any chance at becoming a champion.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great point. And Weaver has pitched well, but it's been crazy how he's been able to pitch out of trouble because, like you said, Ashnod only getting a couple runs in each game, and that's something we're not used to seeing at all. We saw Luke shut him down maybe one of the 2 games in the semifinals, but he always would bounce back with 7 or 8 runs or more that following game. So Weaver doing a great job keeping the bats at bay, but if he can do that again here tonight, I'd be really impressed and pretty surprised because I think Ashnod's going to wake up. But 93 egos not easy to hit on, as we all know.
Yeah, it's a 93 ego. It's very hard to sometimes get to those pitches, but I think Ashnod, I think he can adjust here. But let's see if Weaver can adjust even better.
Yeah, and without further ado, I think we're going to get into this, game 3 tonight and get things rolling. We'll go ahead and give the players the okay to cue, and we thank all you guys for joining us here for these big primetime games. All right, folks, here we go. And correct home team has been selected as the Navigators. We've got the Rule Red Rock Park for the home team, but Weaver is the higher seed. We will be the home team here in Game 3. Mimi Oshie on the mound as predicted. And he's going to get Butterfield to ground out here to start off the ball game. Big out.
Number 23.
Hey, always good to get that good start, and now let's see if he continues, and it looks like he will with another ground out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's my feet or if it's
number 72.
A little bit of lag. It looks like a little bit slow now. Maybe Ashnod losing some frame. Maybe that's my connection, but already 2 away here quickly.
Strike!
And yeah, it looks like Weaver is dealing with some lag so far here, as it took forever to throw that ball to first base, but he is able to go 1, 2, 3.
Number 12. Strike!
That's going to be a home run to start this ball game by Gannon Weeks. Wow, Hummus. What a start for the Navigators.
Gannon Weeks just having a monster World Series so far. That's, I believe, his 3rd home run of the World Series. Was home Game 1 with 2 runs, and he gets things started here.
Hummus, he had 2 bombs and a triple the opening game. He was kind of quiet in game 2, but you know, a lot of the Navigators' offense was a little bit quiet, but he's having a hell of a work so far. His 3rd bomb, like you said, that's incredible. Here's Ghibli Chongle working a 2-2 count now. And he's going to blip one right up the middle. Good at bat here by Weaver, as Ashnod yet to find an out here in this ball game.
The short number 73.
Oh, right down the middle for strike 1. As you see, power versus lefty activated, and Deja's going to rip one into no man's land of Red Rock. That's going to score a run and probably be a triple. And that's the spot where you don't want to give up a hit in Red Rock.
Wow. I don't know if you noticed there, but it seemed like the outfielder had a bit of, it seemed like they're stuck. They couldn't figure out who wanted to pick up the ball.
Yeah, it was the classic switch play fiasco where, you know, you're rotating the joystick, I think, and it ends up switching out. Carl Sharp was going to lift one into shallow outfield and bring in the 3rd run this ballgame already. Wow. This is an incredible start. The absolute worst start you can hope for with the Blues. All of Ashnod's pitchers are left-handed, 90 velo, boy, just about the same arsenal, I think, all the way down the line. So Weaver, you know, pretty comfortable in what he's going to face each game, and he's yet to make an out in this ball game.
Ball inside. Strike.
Simon Bombaclat laces one into left field and right through the 6th hole where, you know, with the guy on second base, they give up a lot of territory in the infield, and that one was smacked. Could have been a double play ball, but it found a hole, and the Weaver has still not made an out here, Hummus.
Yeah, bases loaded already, up 3-0. This game is already beginning to look bad and could get a whole lot worse in just any moment.
3-0 here, and Ashnod is still missing his spot on the mound with the 10th John Lee Hooker. Connie Cooper's going to lace that 3-1 hit in the field, and that's finally gets him out here. Weaver's going to be able to move up every on the plat, though, and a nice sac fly from Connie Cooper, a productive out. You know, Hummus, bases loaded was the one time both guys seemed to have success on the mound last night.
Hey, no, but so far, Navigator look, and just to say a strikeout, but as I was saying, Navigator Ray got a run from that situation.
Yeah, Weaver needed really anything to strike out, but a strikeout still beats a double play there. Mimi Oshie has a chance to help herself. She's going to bat.
Outside.
Great jump there as Ashnod was sleeping on the runner with low speed. Mimi Oshie could get a 2 RBI base hit, and she nearly does, but Elwood James is going to make a great play to save 2 runs. Wow, what a first inning for these Navigators.
The center fielder, number 5.
Ashnod not wasting any time, though. He smacks the first pitch of the second inning in the right field.
The right fielder, number
Classic
3.
Ashnod, he's going to try to fight back in this ballgame after going quietly in the top of the first.
Strike.
That one was a heater right down the middle. Really, I'm surprised he took it. And now the changeup low and away gets the swing and a miss.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 9. That's low.
Elwood Blues, the hero against the Mallards last round. With that 10th walk-off home run. And he's going to drive one into the gap here at Red Rock. And just able to contain that ball. It's going to be an RBI double. So
now batting,
great job there by
Elwood. Number 4.
You know, down 4-1 now, but that's still a good start.
Oh, this is trouble. We to the center field, but Nornsby's going to run it down for the second out. And now
the second baseman.
I'm sorry. Staples going to come up here. I thought the pitcher was up. If the pitcher does bat in this inning, Hummus, he's going to be in a tough spot here early, and that ball is going to be driven into left field with a lot of exit velo on it. Ashnod had no chance to send that runner home, and just like I said, Hooker's going to come to bat 10th here. and he hasn't had a lot of success. I wouldn't have been surprised if Ashnod would have lifted him for a hitter here, but he drills this one to center field. That's going to be trouble. Connie Cooper just able to run that one down. Wow.
Yeah, we see Ashnod in the past, be able to get those home runs with pitchers. So I wonder if he's able to pull that off again, but just wasn't able to get enough air on that one.
Yeah, if there's anybody that can smack the ball with their pitcher, it's Ashnod. As we saw last night, he didn't have any pitching left on his bench. He had to hit with the relief in the ninth inning, and he drilled one with the gap with, the 30-30 hitter.
The catcher.
Anywhere but dead center, and his pitcher might have tied this ball game up on Hummus. Right or left field here at Red Rock would not have contained that fly ball. But Ashnod is going to trust John Lee Hooker, and after getting the first out, he's going to give up a single down the left field line. It's going to be a close play at second base. Weaver able to just slide in there ahead of the tag. As here's Deja Yorno. Again, power versus lefties afterwards. She drills one up the middle. Another hit here for Deja Yorno, and she's going to make it 5. And Hummus.
Just like that. The Navigators take that run back.
Yeah, and good point. He matched Ashnod's answer from the top of the second. And, John Lee Hooker has been tense out the gate since the first batter of this ballgame when Gannon Weeks went deep. And now Barnes Parkley gets this ball right, and it's out of here. It got out of here in a hurry, but now it's 6-1. 7-1.
Yeah, 7-1. First home run, 367. And honestly, that ball did not look like it was going to go to the stadium, but it was just a line drive missile that just got out.
Yeah, Weaver getting all barrel on that ball and got just enough height to get us out of here. Now we see John Lee Hooker. He was rattled going into that at bat, and Ashnod really struggling to hit his spot on the mound with a tense, rattled pitcher and half as much accuracy as he's used to having.
You gotta wonder how long they stay in the game. As this one just goes right down the middle, and that's another home run to make it an 8-1 ball game. Just outstanding performance here from the Navigators.
Yeah, Weaver was on fire right now. Hummus Boozy Manga getting in on the action. That's the third home run we've seen so far in this ball game, and we're not even through 2 innings yet.
That's down.
Hey, you don't want to jinx these players too much, but mercy rule must be coming into the mind of both of these players.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a bit off, ways away from an actual mercy rule in just 2 innings. And Bombaclat going to make his first out of the ball game. But it is crazy to think about we're even, saying the M word here in the second inning of the World Series.
Yeah, I definitely did not expect this to unfold like this so quickly.
I've got to wonder how long Ash is going to stay with John Lee Hooker here, as he did make the third out last inning, but he is able to get Connie Cooper by far the first hitter on this Navigators team. DKs for the third out. Here's Paul Butterfield. He's going to be robbed of a base hit by Monchison. Wow.
The third baseman, number 23.
Butterfield 0 for 2 so far in this game, the former Triple Crown winner. Simon Bombaclat with a great play in the hot corner as he lays out.
Number 72.
For the second out of the inning, Ashnod in danger going 1-2-3.
And with this Navigators offense, you really can afford to get a 1-3. It looks like they get hit there, so a single, not the best situation right now, but with this Navigators offense, you need to get as many runs as possible.
The center fielder.
Yeah, when you're down this big, it's all about just getting base runners and trying to hit good pitches. And Ashnod jumps on a 4-seamer there. It was low, but it's over the middle of the plate, and he smacks one into that right field corner. And we go from 2 outs, nobody on Hummus.
Number 3.
Now we have second and third, and so blue.
Yeah, if you're the Blues right now, you really need your offense to come through here and just begin chopping away at this deficit.
Yeah, you're going to see Weaver. He's so good at, that ball's going to be smacked into the right center field gap, and it's going to score 2 runs. a nice play by Hank to cut it off, but it's not going to matter.
Now batting, the
About
left
2-run
fielder,
double.
number
And
9.
just like you were about to say, Ashnod's one of the best at getting those late two-out runs, and he just showed it right there.
Absolutely. As wow, Weaver challenged him with the fastball there. Comes back with the changeup in a similar spot. Ashnod works his feet here, and the other Blues brothers going to pop out weak here for the third out, but still a great job of Ashnod battling back in this game. You don't have to tie it up all at once. You got to chip away at it. And, later in the game, Ashnod's as hard to get out as anybody. So if he can just hang around, 4 or 5 runs, he's going to have a chance. But you obviously don't want to get into the double digits lead like we thought it was going to be in the second inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 39.
Weaver chases one for the first out of the inning here. And that's the first time Ashnod's gotten the leadoff batter out in this game. So a sigh of relief by Hooker on the mound is now Miyoshi steps in. Ash still missing a spot. I've got to wonder when Hooker's going to get pulled. Already almost 70 pitches in 3 innings. 2 1/3.
Now batting,
Miyoshi rounds out for the second out. And here's the man of the hour, Dylan Weeks. You see the low average for the postseason, but man, is he having a World Series. And he's going to drill one here in the center field. Did he do it again? Oh, my goodness, he did it again, Hummus. Gannon Weeks leads the yard.
Another home run. That's his second home run today. And it looks like game 1 where he was like mashing ball.
I am mind blown by the series Gannon Weeks is having because I was letting him have it in the booth after he did not show up against, for Weaver in the previous round, but he's surely shown up here in the World Series. And this ball's drilled into right field.
Now batting, the shortstop.
That was Ridley Convoy, I believe. And he's going to get a mojo bump by that base hit. Ashnod has still got John Lee Hicks in the ball game. And he's going to somehow get Deja Moreau to make our first out of the game and third out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
You're saying that pitcher's still rattling, and coming up this inning, I gotta wonder if how long that pitcher is gonna stay out there.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was coming up third here in this inning. Ash was trying to get one more inning out of John Lee Hooker, and he did a pretty nice job. And now we get a leadoff base hit for the Blues here in the bottom of the fourth.
The second baseman, number 1.
So a pinch hitter's on deck, and if he can get 2 on with nobody out here, definitely would improve his shot at chipping away at this deficit. But that high fork ball is going to be real straight to Deja Moreau, and that's going to be a hard double play. What a dagger, Hummus.
Yeah, now he's hurt. He had a runner first, no outs. Now just in one swing, it's now 2 outs.
Strike!
Yeah, it really does hurt, and a well-played fork ball by Weaver. As you see that high fork ball again there, it's a hard pitch to really get under, but also square up as Ashnod's squaring it up, but much like we saw the curveball in the previous 2 games, he's squaring it up straight into the ground, and Weaver's making it pay for it.
11. Strike!
So here's Willie Dixon, who Weaver greeted incredibly rudely so far in both of his appearances in this World Series, but he's going to get balls sharply to fly out here. Much needed leadoff out here in the bottom of the fourth. And here's Boozy Manga. He's having himself a night.
Outside.
2 for 2 with a home run so far. Here is Boozy. He was all over that curveball inside, but he drills it foul. So 2-2 now the count runs. Ashnod's got to feel better with the fresh velo and a guy with some actual accuracy on the mound. But Boozy Manga's going to start this ball game 3 for 3. and he'll surely be locked in
Now
if he's not
batting,
already.
the
And
third
now
baseman,
Bombaclat steps
number
in. He's been having a hell of a postseason in his own right. Good job of Ash not to sleep on the runners. We know Weaver will steal a base at any time if he's got your timing down. And Bombaclat drills this 0-2 pitch deep.
Wow, that just went over the fence. 366, and I do not think it could have been any closer. Mojo up 11-3, and we're 2 runs away from a 3-0 game, 3-0 series.
Number 18.
I just can't believe he threw Simon Bombaclat an 0-2 fastball in the zone there. And we've seen Weaver chase, we've seen him chase fastballs and changeups below the zone so far with 2 strikes. As Connie Cooper drills one into the gap, but it's going to be run down.
The second baseman,
And Ashnod just came right at Simon Bombaclat in that bat, and he really made him pay yet again. That's the 4th home run we've seen the Navigators hit, and now Nornsby's going to hit one in no man's land again.
And just like that, Alex, we have the winning run up to bat.
Now batting, the pitcher,
incredible to think about,
but
we're not going to go for the dagger too hard here as Mimeyoshi just looking to extend the inning and possibly give the man in the on-deck circle is a bad man. Gannon Weeks looms.
Wow.
Yeah, Ashnod's doing a good job there locating.
Number 14.
And like you said, in danger of getting into mercy range again here, Hummus. He's really got to chip away again here in the 5th. Butterfield gets his first hit of this ball game. It's been a quiet World Series out of Paul Butterfield so far.
Number 23.
Straight. Straight. Strike 3.
Wow. Just great sequencing there with two tough pitches on the high and away corner and then 100 miles an hour going away.
Inside.
For the first out of this inning as B.B. King steps in. He's got 3 home runs and 11 RBIs. He drills that one for a base hit. Going to be 2 on 1 out here for the 5th.
Now
cleanup hitter.
The center fielder.
Muddy Waters,
number
the
5.
fielder, steps in. Inside pitch. I doubt we'll see many of those thrown by Weaver here as he's looking for that ground ball.
Outside. No, outside.
Ashnod doing a great job being patient here in this at bat. Oh, and the one pitch is a strike.
Oh, no.
But Ghibli Chonga was sleeping. Are you kidding me, Hummus?
I thought it was going to be actually a run coming from the out one.
Wow, that's tough for Ashnod.
Right
and
number
he's
3.
softly line out to Nornsby at second base. So even though the runners were in scoring position here with less than 2 outs,
Ball inside.
Ashnod able to cash in, so he's going to need a 2-out base knock here.
Yeah, we saw it once earlier. Let's see if we can do it again.
Off the plate.
Weaver pitching him very carefully.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, that one looked like it might have clipped the corner, but the umpire says ball 4. So now we're in a 2-out bases loaded situation, and Ash really has a chance to get back in this ball game with a base hit.
Straight.
Mimeoshi's velo's finally starting to dip, but Ash is going to drill that one right to shortstop, and again, not able to cash in with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and with the Navigators, the offense, you really needed to capitalize on that bases loaded situation. Now, Navigators, all they need is 2 runs, and they could be seeing a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and Gannon Weeks has crushed everything in sight so far in this World Series and so far tonight. And he murders that ball foul. That was going to maybe reach the 3rd deck. That's going to give him the high and in curveball. It just misses the zone. So now the count runs full in the big red circle. All 4.
Yeah, maybe there might have been a blessing there as we've seen Gannon Weeks just actually demolish the ball. Maybe it's best just to walk it.
Yeah, but you can't, that's a good point, but Ghibli Chonga stepping in 3 for 3 I don't. He was locked in,
Outside.
but he lost his locked in because he dropped the pitch in the strike zone the last inning.
That's outside.
3-1 with nobody out
Strike.
here, and Ash has got to be careful.
Strike three.
Ooh.
Great changeup.
Now batting.
Yeah.
The shortstop.
Weaver was sitting for him, I think. And
73.
here's Deja Yorno. Again, power versus lefties activated, and we see Willie Dixon's stats really starting to dip here. 34 pitches in. Oh my! He hit that ball
Oh no! What?
long. That's gonna be.
Now batting. The first
Ash did that on
baseman,
purpose to try to get
number
the speed in
11.
Cannon Weeks. He was locked in with that extra speed. So Butterfield going to knock this one down, but Barkley going to beat him to
Now
first
batting.
base.
The
And
right
Weaver crushed that
fielder,
one.
number 40.
But Paul Butterfield not able to come
Ball
in with it. And now
inside.
Boosie Manka, who steps in 3 for 3 in this ball game, has a chance to end it.
Yeah, winning run is on base now.
Strike.
And we've seen him go into that right center field gap and leave the yard here with Boosie Manga. As look at Willie Dixon's pitching stats.
No, outside.
Outruns full here. Runners will be going. Drilled into the left.
This could be the game.
This could be
Nope.
it. Muddy Waters doing a great job of cutting that off. And now Simon Baumgartner be walking here.
Number 20.
No, it's like Simon Baumgartner, but like I said, this whole offense is just firing on all cylinders, and I think the main concern here is Willie Dixon and that diving accuracy.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's leaving Dixon in the game. He really needs to get a and that's going to be the ball game for us.
Wow, congratulations Weaver there, you know, taking a dominant start, 4 runs in the first and just absolutely mashing it the whole way through. Now he just sits 1 game away from fulfilling his prophecy that he set forth earlier and claiming a championship for Dana Point.
Yeah, Hummus, and I hope that the frame loss or whatever that is on my end and not what you guys are also seeing. Is it looks like Ash might be having some trouble with the feed here. I'm not sure. We're gonna check with Dwayne here and take a short break. And what a game 3 is. Weaver jumps out to 3-0, lead in this series. Hummus, stay right here. We'll have game 4 shortly. We'll be back in a minute.
All right, good evening, everyone. We're here in Game 4 of the XBL World Series. The Navigators have a chance to clinch their championship tonight, as all they need is one more here. And looks like the feed is cutting out just for a second, and we're
Now
back. So
batting,
they'll be away
fielder,
here this time at
number
Red
12.
Rock, and up first is Gainer Weeks Ox. We saw just a couple minutes ago how he was absolutely dominating with 2 home
That's
runs.
low.
Yeah, he's had an insane series here. Let's see if he can start off another game with some fireworks of some sort.
And on the mound is big Walter Horton. He'll be looking to lock down these Navigators and just give the Blues any chance here of coming back in the series. And looks like he does something good there with the strikeout first of Gainer
The
Weeks.
catcher, number 85.
Yeah, and something to think about, Weaver has the 3 aces, say, and Walter Maverick, Papi Chulo, and Mimiyoshi. But Game 4, it's Hombre de los Rojos, who is a minimum velo, not a lot of junk. So somebody Ashnod can certainly try to get it going with.
And it looks like that's going to be popped up.
You're out.
Ooh, we're out
Now
number 2.
batting, the
So quick
shortstop,
2 outs here. Next
number
up
73.
is AJ Yorna, who also had a strong game last night. That was going to be
Yeah,
an
really
inside
tough to
court.
play without.
No, inside.
Look at that 457 average. It's just insane.
Outstanding as we get into a 1-2 count here. Weaver4Prez
Outside.
activates. Change up outside makes it a 2-2 count. Hits on hard to center fielder,
You're out.
but you'll be caught for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning here for the
Now
Navigators.
batting,
Blues up next.
first
Up
baseman,
first is Paul
number
Butterfield.
14.
That could be hit hard to second baseman. It looks like he just got under it. And now we run on first with no outs. And I don't know if you remember, but it seemed like the Blues, the offense came alive most against these low velo pitchers back in the semifinals.
Yeah, we all know Luke Archer in his 2-bar
Now
rotation.
batting, the catcher,
He's only got the 2
number
high velo, 2 low
72.
velo. Ashnod seemed to, we made a point about all the road wins in that series, but you're right. All of Ashnod's wins seem to line up with road pitching start. So it will be interesting to see if he can get some offensive production against De Los Rojos, because all 3 games so far he hasn't really scored.
And it looks like if he's looking for production, it won't happen this inning, as that one just barely
Now
misses
batting,
being
the
a home
first
run,
baseman,
as we have
number 11.
Carl Sharkey leading things off near the top of the second.
Ball, that's
Yeah,
low.
that's tough right there. That's, again, just like last game, we saw him nearly hit
Ball, that's low.
a big home run that just died in front of the fence, and Weaver gets another 0.
That was going to be hit into foul territory to make this a 2-2 count. Another foul ball keeps that at 2-2. Swings that one, and this time center fielder is able to get to it for out number 1.
The
Next up
right
is
fielder,
Uzi Manga,
number
hitting a
40.
372, 2 home runs, and 9 RBIs this postseason.
In the first inning, Ashnod was doing a much better job of keeping those circles tight and hitting spots. But here in the second inning, he's left a lot of them over the plate, but
The third
still
baseman,
able to get 2 outs
number
here.
22.
Nobody on base.
And next up, we do have Simon Bumbleclat also having a monster postseason. Navigators just doing great up and down the lineup mostly. As we get into a quick 0-2 count, that was going to be popped up and listed. That will be grounded, so it looks like we will have a double. We'll run ahead back. I know it's challenge, and he does make it in time. So runner on second now with 2 outs. Monty Cooper coming up. You could argue she's the weak link for this offense, but all it takes is 1 hit, and the Navigators take the lead.
Yeah, that was a great hit there by Bombaclass. He just beat that tag at second base.
No, that's low.
That was going to be low to make it a 2-2 count.
Ball outside.
Ball 3 makes it a full count with 2 outs now. Swings that one, diving second baseman can't get to it. Runners running third, heading home. This will be close ball to play, and it looks like it will be not in time, as the outfielder is able to get to home in time. So Navigators don't score a run here. Go to the bottom of the second, still 0-0.
number
Go.
3.
Yeah, perhaps Weaver hoping the catcher might not pick out of the pitcher and drop the ball. Oh, my Blues gets into this one.
Yeah, talk about stealing a run, getting a run right back there. As now they get a home run here, solo shot to kick things off. Third home run of the postseason. Good things, or good start here for the Chicago Blues.
9.
Ball outside.
Yeah, the Chicago Blues, led by these Blues brothers, as now Elwood stepped in and he smacked one.
Now back.
That's a big lift. I think that's Ash's first lead in any game in the fourth period.
Ball outside.
I think.
Strike. Strike 3. You're out.
Just like that, we get another strikeout here. So we're 2 outs now. Mavis Staples coming up to bat.
D-Rod.
Yeah, and Hombre, even though he doesn't have a lot of duo, he's doing a nice job hitting the corners.
And just as you say, hits. Just as he hits the corner, isn't able to get it there, and now the Blues take a 2-0 lead on a solo shot from Mavis Staples.
Pitcher number 16.
Yeah, both times I've tried to compliment Rojos. Weaver's given up a solo home run. But a great job, a big shot in the arm there for this Blues ball club to
Now
finally
back,
get something
the
going.
second
And they take a
baseman,
2-0
number
lead.
23.
You know, this time it's them actually.
that's
They don't,
inside.
for it seems like for the first time in a while, they're actually the ones not playing from behind. So
D-Rod.
let's see how long they can hold on to this lead here.
Strike.
As we get into a 1-2 count now. Nanshia Snoresby up to bat.
That's outside.
That's going to be a curveball outside to make it a 2-2 count. Swings that one. Diving shortstop can't get it in time, so runner on first now. No outs, and I believe the pitcher will be coming
Now
up to bat.
batting, the
And
pitcher
I am right.
number
Aubrey Dillon
17.
Smoothers looking to bring that runner around.
D-Rod.
Into a quick
Yeah,
strike
and
here.
that was a great at bat by Nornsby to just fight off some pitches and get the leadoff base hit. And we're going to see a pop by
You're
Rojos.
out.
Yep, solid bunt there
Now batting, the
although it's a
left
sacrifice,
fielder,
it allows the runner to
number
get to
12.
second. So, Gannon Weeks, we saw him last game rock it, and oh man, he almost rocks it there again as it goes to foul territory.
Yeah, this is a guy Weaver loves hitting with almost. And oh
Wow.
my God.
And we just saw there why he loves hitting with him, because that's another home run for him this World Series. That has to be 5 home runs
the
so far in this
catcher,
World
number
Series. As
85.
now Dana Point ties this game up.
Ball. That's inside.
At this point, if I'm Ashnod, I would consider being Gannon Weeks right in the dome next to bat. Just send a message to this Navigator team that Gannon Weeks isn't going to beat us anymore. And, you know, really force league office to
Now
keep up.
batting,
I mean,
the
what do they do?
shortstop,
They should
number
handle it.
73.
If somebody beats somebody, you know?
D-Rod.
I mean, you are league office on this.
Well,
That's
if
high.
the team mysteriously disappears, you'll know why.
Strike.
Well, he's got to try something different against Gannon Weeks because that guy is absolutely on fire.
And diving top on the shortstop gets in time for out number 3, so
Now
Navigators
batting,
strike back
the first
to tie this
baseman,
game back up
number
at 2 apiece and lead
14.
a brand new ball.
That's low.
Yeah, Weaver not letting Ash enjoy any kind of success or any kind of comfort.
And that one just goes up and only up,
He's
as
out.
it doesn't really cover much
Now
distance there,
back,
as that'll be out in the
third baseman, number
Yeah, those are the ones that
23.
sting because you know you could have had a home run, but you just missed, and that one stings too. That ball could have been 6 inches being on the line,
He's out.
and then a line out right after. That's just tough luck.
The catcher,
There's tough
number
hitting there.
72.
As BB King is up to bat now, as he watches strike one. That was thrown way high for a 1-1 count. That one goes high for a 1-2 count. Swings that one, looks like it'll go to right field. Right fielder is able to get under in time for route number 3. So 1, 2, 3 inning as we go to the
Now
top of the
batting,
fourth.
the first
Still tied
baseman,
2 apiece.
number 11.
Yeah, Rojo's doing a great job. Really, just the 2 solo home runs so far, and he's got like a 1.72 ERA so far in all of Weaver's postseason games. So somehow we were able to, shut people down with his number 4
the
pitcher.
right fielder,
And
number 40.
he's just looking to get through 4, 5, 6 innings with him.
Nope, inside.
the Johns in the bullpen.
D-Rah!
As that becomes strike one as get into one more count. That was hit hard at the middle. Second base kick it in time to get past the center fielder. It isn't able to, well, it does stop it, but isn't able to get a complete glove on it. As we now have runner on second with one out.
Now batting.
Even
the
though
third
Muddy Waters
baseman,
wasn't able to glove
number
that clean, that was
22.
still a great play. He knocked that ball from getting all the way to the center field fence. And if that ball does get to the fence, Boozy Manga surely had a one-out triple, and we would be in a lot better situation here.
That was the right over the plate, but doesn't swing at it to keep it 0-2 count. Swings that one now, goes to the second baseman, throws it first in time for out number 2. Runner
Now
advances to the
batting,
third,
the
so
center fielder,
that means we have a 2-out
number
situation with the runner 90 feet from home.
That's outside.
And remember, Connie Cooper in this situation last time,
No,
she did get a
inside.
base hit to try to get the run in, but Ash was able to throw the runner out at home.
Swing and a miss there for strike 2, so 2-2 count now with 2 outs here in the bottom top of the
That's
fourth.
low.
Check swings there for a 3-2 count.
Yeah, great check
Take your
there.
base.
Wow. What a
And
change.
just, great batter's eye there
the
from Connie
second
Cooper
baseman,
to get the walk
number
now. So runners in the
23.
corners with 2 outs with non-shift Norris feet off the bat.
Yeah, and even though Connie Cooper batting a $182, she's very fast. And now Nornsby's going to give the Navigators a lead.
And look at that, just a single right up the middle,
The
just allows the run to
pitcher,
come
number
home.
17.
Now the pitcher comes up to bat, runners on first and second.
Ball inside.
Hummus, they should make a stat in baseball,
that's
some
low.
kind of assist like in hockey, where, the guy behind,
D-Rah!
Connie Cooper with that walk in a way got enough for herself. They would make that happen.
Like, I wonder if you don't get Ombre out here, but it does, so never mind what I was about to say as we get into strike 3 call here. As we go into the bottom of the fourth, Navigators lead 3-2.
D-Rah!
Yeah, now Ombre working with the lead on the mound after giving up the 2 solo homers. Dana Point up 3-2.
Ball, that's low.
That was me popped into right field. Looks like it was dropped for strike 2.
That's inside.
Watches that one go by for a 2-2 count now.
That's low.
That was a low for the 3-2 count.
Foul ball.
Swings it down, one goes to foul territory, so still full count. Swings down hard, and looks like the second baseman isn't able to get a diving stop on it, so looks like the runner will get a single here with no outs.
Now batting.
Yeah, that's what you always are looking for if you want to have a rally. Leadoff batter on base. As Rojo's going to give Jake Blues a little chin music
Ball,
here.
that's outside.
Perhaps didn't appreciate the home run he had earlier in this game.
It looks like he gets a hit here, so now runner heads for second. So runners in first and second now with no outs. Things are looking a little dangerous here for the Chicago Blues offense.
Fielder, number 9.
Now the other Blues brother in here looking to do some damage.
Ball, high.
Let's move ball 1 high to make it a 1-1 count.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 2 inside and high makes it a 2-1 count. Swings that one, first baseman is able to get the diving stop. Runner isn't able to get home in time. One out, runners on second and third. And just so you said, yeah, what an amazing play to stop the ball from getting to the outfield.
Yeah, those are one of those plays where you have to hit the right trigger like immediately.
You're out.
And looks like runner's other head home, and looks like he'll be not in time. Runner advances
Now
home on the
batting,
fly and
the
is not
left
able to get there in
number
time for the
12.
double play. So
Oh, my.
Chicago Blues lead without a run that inning. And if you're the Blues offense, that has to hurt.
Yeah, we see that again, and Hummus, that's something we saw him do against Luke Archer time and time again, is challenge the throw on a sac fly, and oh my gosh, Shannon Weeks just hits another missile.
Yeah, and you saw the outfielder just keep running back for that one. Just didn't have the speed to catch it. Gave Chongo now up to bat.
Yeah, nobody's catching up to that one. He hit it about 200 miles an hour.
Pitching,
I don't think I've seen
number
Gannon Weeks
19.
miss a barrel this entire
No,
series.
that's low.
I think the Blues have taken a lesson here and decided to just pull their starter early, and this time it'll be Albertina Walker coming up here to pitch. And first hit here, right, goes to center field. Oh, diving stop on the center fielder, and it looks like this time the runner will not challenge for home. So
Now
runners
batting,
at the corners,
the
no outs.
shortstop,
Deja
number
Yorno at the bat.
73.
Yeah, and this is another hitter new to the Navigators team, but somebody Weaver really likes hitting with to see that 438 average.
No, that's inside.
This will be ball one to make it a 1-1 count. Gets that one to second baseman and get under her diving glove, and it looks like the runner slides in time. So runners at first
Now
and second,
batting, the first
4-2
baseman,
Navigators here in the
number
top of
11.
the fifth.
Man, about 3 more feet to the left, that would have been a hard hit double play.
So the runners go, and it looks like that will be decided to catch the runner heading for third. So 1 out now, runner on second, and it looks like that was going to left field, and it looks like that will be a 2-run home run. See ya! That's gonna be now a 6-2 ball game thanks to Barles Sharkley's
Now
2-run
batting,
shotter.
the right fielder.
Wow,
number
Barles
40.
Sharkley really having a game 3 and 4. She homered last game as well, and 2 games in a row now for her. A big fireworks out of the bat of the first baseman.
No, inside.
She also made a nice play with the glove last inning. Something we saw her, really play some lazy defense in the games 1 and 2. But Barles
Now batting,
Sharkley
the third
back
baseman,
to the Barles that
number
we're used to seeing here
22.
tonight, games 3 and 4.
For sure, as we get into now with 2 outs now, Albertina Walker already tense. Not a good situation here for the Blues. Now it's going to go right into center field. Center field is able to get a stop there. So 2-out single here on the top of the fifth. Navigators leading
Now
6-2.
batting, the
Next
center
up is
fielder,
Connor Cooper.
number
He did have a
18.
single and walk already.
Yeah, and Hummus, I just can't believe, especially with Simon Baumerclyde again, with 2 strikes, Ashnod is not even trying to get Weaver to chase here. He's just pounding that strike zone, and he's doing a good job of getting ahead, but once you get 2 strikes, he's not even, he's still
Now
coming right
batting,
out.
the
Weaver
second
is
baseman,
just bound,
number
fighting it off,
23.
still just putting the barrel on the ball.
And now it's going to be a strike 1 low as runners are first and second.
Ball
2 outs.
outside.
Ball 1 outside.
Strike.
Strike 2 swings on the changeup that was quite outside. Ooh, catches him looking there for out number 3. Wow, I don't know how close that was in the zone,
the
but
second baseman,
amazing pitch. Kind of lucky there, but doesn't matter though as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Navigators lead 6-2.
Yeah, that pitch missed its spot so badly, but must have
Ball,
still
that's
nicked
low.
the corner on the opposite side of the plate Ash was aiming for.
No,
But
that's
Hummus,
high.
we were saying what a great job Ashnod did of jumping out to the 2-0 lead here early. And
Now
since
batting,
then, it's been
the
fun Navigators,
pitcher,
and yet again, he's playing catch-up here, trying to play from behind.
And same here now with
number 11.
desperation is being slowly sleeping as Magic Sang comes in. He's going to need some magic here to bring this Blues offense back to life once again.
Yeah, and it's crazy how, other than the 2 solos, Hombre de los Rojos doing a great job here. Oh, but he's shutting down this Blues offense.
And Boozy Mang with the outstanding diving stop. I thought you were about to eat your words there, but thanks to Boozy, looks like he'll get another out.
Yeah, Boozy and Barles really stepped up here in games 3 and 4 after a quiet games 1 and 2 out of both of them.
And wow, I thought that was going to leave the stadium, but just because it's South territory. And this time I was hit to the first baseman for out number 3, so we go into the top of the 6th. Looks like we'll see a substitution here. Willie Dixon will come in to pitch.
Now batting,
He has
the
not done a
pitcher,
great job these
number
past few games.
17. Now
And
batting,
he needs to change
number
all that
5.
here to give these Blues any chance at coming back.
And Weaver is going to put Bong Chonglin in this game, the veteran of this Navigator franchise, and what a job by Hombre de los Rojos. Again, all postseason long for Weaver. Even though he's number 4 in the rotation, he's really shut teams
Now
down.
batting, the left fielder,
Just a great
number
performance from him
12.
as next up we do have Gannon Weeks up the bat after the strikeout from the
That's
pitch
down.
hitter as we get into a ball 1 count. Be a low inside strike 1. Strike 2 quick on the inside pitch. And so we're gonna miss there for out number 2, so
Now
2
batting,
strikeouts here
the
for Willie
catcher,
Dixon as
number
KB Chongo comes up the
85.
bat. Inside pitch for strike one.
Ball outside.
Yeah,
Ball
just
one.
the numbers on all these hitters is just astounding. The way he's had success, not only driving in runs, but home runs and high averages with just about every hitter.
We'll talk about an amazing performance so far from the whole offense. As we go into the bottom of the sixth, Blues down 6-2. And that was to be hit into right field, but gets caught by Boozy Manga for out number one as Steve King will come up to bat.
Yeah, and not only is Weaver's offense doing an incredible job, but again, we're talking about Ashnod getting late in this game, unable to score more than 2 runs in any game so far in this series, I believe.
And that will be a swing and a miss late, round number 2. Next up is Muddy Waters. Another late swing there for strike one.
No,
If
inside.
Ashnod fails to get more than 2 runs here on this, how crazy would that be? We're talking about 4 games in a row he doesn't get more than 2 runs at the
Now
plate.
batting the shortstop.
There'll be a
Number
signing, but we still have a couple innings left here to see if the Blues can do anything. As before they do that, they'll have to shut down this Navigators offense as we get into a strike one here. The 7th. And also hard into right field. Right fielder is able to get to it for round number 1 as Barl struggled with this. She did have a home run earlier today. Let's see if she has some more power in her.
Yeah, she didn't have a home run this entire postseason, and she's hit a bomb in 2 games in a row now.
And it looks like she won't hit a bomb, but she will hit a nice hit, get a hit there, as it's going to be a one-out single. Boozy Manga coming up to bat. He does have a double on the day. Swing and a miss there for strike 2.
That's outside.
Ball 1, make it a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for out number 2. Gets the swing in there as Simon Bomboclat will come up. Does have a double and single today with 2 outs now.
That's
Top of
inside.
7.
Yeah, and see Hummus, as you see, Weaver chased there out of the zone. And that's what I've been waiting for Ashnod to try more, is to try to get some more chases on pitches out of the zone. When you're in a commanding pitch, be able to hit her out by throwing more strikes.
Sure, as we get to a quick 0-2 count, full foul territory now, so still 0-2. And swings that one. Looks like that will drop, so runners it rounding first. Looks like he'll head for second. Looks like he'll get there safely, as that'll be a leadoff double here for the Blues here in the bottom 7th.
Now batting the left fielder, number 9.
Outside.
Downs could be outside for a ball 1 to make it a 1-0 curveball.
No, high.
Ball 2 now on another curveball. Strike 1. This time nails the high outside corner.
No, that's high.
This time just misses the inside to make it a 3-1 count.
Take your base.
And it looks like the batter will be walked here as he gets on base now. So runners at first and second, no outs. Elmore James, and we've seen time and time again the Blues have runners in these positions, but haven't really been able to manufacture runs. And if it's time to change all that, it's now. And it looks like that will.
He's out.
Wow, Boozy Manga just barely gets there. As the runner stays at first, but the runner from second goes to third. So 1 out now, runners at the corners.
Ball, that's outside.
As that's going to be ball 1, Mavis Staple.
Again, we continue to see Ashnod flirt with a home run, but they just die at the warning track. It's got to be a huge letdown.
Ooh, wow. An amazing strike. That's probably got to be as close to a strikeout as you possibly get. This could be now 2 outs.
Oh,
Ball, high.
Yeah, out of
that looked low on your screen too.
That looked very low. We might have to get a replay on that one. As we get into a 2-0 count now. Pitcher, it looks like the pitcher. I think the Blues are contemplating here. And I gotta wonder if you really can keep him in. And it looks like you can keep the pitcher in as he gets the RBI single there. Runner heads for third with 2 outs now. 6-3. Paul Butterfield coming up to bat.
14.
Just incredible by Ashnod. It seems like every game in this postseason we watch him, he leaves his pitcher in big spots, and the pitcher's able to stroke a base hit. But
Now
Butterfield
batting, the center
now
fielder,
third out for
number
Weaver,
18.
as another base hit would have made it a 6-4 ball game. So John Gabbana able to escape trouble.
And we go now to the top of the eighth. Navigators just looking to pad their lead here. As she strikes out here for out
Now
number one,
batting,
Mojo
the
down.
second
As
baseman,
Noxious North
number
up the bat.
23.
It's interesting. Connie Cooper's mojo went down. She's actually had one of her better games I've seen her have in a long time. As North she's won the third.
Now
Yeah, just a
batting,
miss of
the
the third.
pitcher,
Now John
number
Gabbana comes up.
28.
And let's see if Gabbana still stays in.
Now batting,
And it looks like that'll be the end of his day. So he pitches one inning, I believe, or 1 or 2 innings. As Tabanchi, Daniku, Moley, I think. I can't see the name there. As also hard in center field. As that will be a single from the pinch hitter. So good value there now. So run on first,
the
2
left
outs.
fielder,
Gannon
number
Weeks,
12.
who already has a home run and double today.
Yeah, the baddest man on the Navigators steps in here. A big spot with 2 outs. Ashnod has to keep it here. He cannot give up another Gannon Weeks firework.
And now it's going to be into left field for out number 3. So we go into the bottom of the 6th. Time is running out for the Chicago Blues as they sit 6 outs away from elimination. Myla Jackson needs to come up here right now. She
And you know,
with error.
Game 1 and Game 3 were not really very close games. But Game 2 was anybody's for the taking for the longest time. You know, not a whole lot of offense in Game 2. And Game 4, we saw Ashnod take a lead. And, you know, even though he's been down for the majority of this game, it's still been within reach, you know, as BB King lines out there. Ash is still within, you know, anytime Ashnod's within 3 or 4 runs, you're just one bad inning away from it all blowing up on you. So the pressure's definitely on here for John Crowley not to give up any mistakes.
It's almost going to be strike 1 for the 1-1 count. Strike 2 makes it late, so 1-2 count here. Swings at that one. Catcher has to get under it.
He's out.
And gets in time for out number 2. So Jake Luke comes up here. He already has a home run today. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, Jake Blues is locked in.
And that was hit hard to right field, keeping this inning alive as runner heads for second. So runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Elwood Blue 0 for 2 today with a walk. But
he's also the time run though on us, and that one gets away from Ghibli Chongle. And you know, last game we saw Ghibli drop a strike right down the middle.
And this time he hits his Simon Bombacloud took his first in time for out number 3. Navigators sit 3 outs away from claiming their first World Series, and now they'll look to pad things here at the top of the 9th. David Chongle looking to kick things off.
Yeah, it's interesting that drop we just saw him make reduced his mojo down to 10ths now. Still has great hitting bars, but you wonder if Weaver might replace him on the defensive side. Bong Chongle's already been wasted here in this game.
Oh, that's low.
This could be a 2-2 count now. Swings that one, goes to right field, and this one might be close. Let's see if Blues can get it. And he cannot get in time. That's going to be a home run for the Navigators to make solo shot here in the top of the 9th to make this a 7-3 ball game, I want to say. Yes, 7-3. 5th home run of the postseason, 11th RBI.
The shortstop.
Incredible job, and that's a big lift for the Navigators. He's done a good job of scoring in this game. We haven't seen a run in a few good innings here, and that's some much-needed insurance. Is now, you know, the only way Ashnod could tie the game on one swing is with a grand slam.
Number 11.
And if you're the Navigators, you just want to keep on padding that lead. And it looks like the second baseman get time for out number 2. So one more out here for the Navigators to get any last insurance runs. And up to bat is Boozy Mango.
Yeah, and the reason we saw Ashnod hit with the pitcher with Willie Dixon last time with his pitcher up the bat is because the only pitcher he had left was Willie Big Eye Smith, and it was only the 7th. So now Willie, the last arm in the pen for the Blues, able to get 3 outs, but it came at the cost of a solo home run. So here's Ashnod's last chance, Hummus. He's got to do something here.
Now in the game, number 3.
looks like I didn't catch your name, but S. Donkey will come in on first base as Elmore James put up the bat. And it looks like that was hit into right field. It'll drop in time, so a leadoff single here. And here the Blues. This was a solid start. Next up is Mavis Staples.
Yeah, that was one of the hits you have to have. The leadoff man on is huge for any kind of rally.
Yeah, if you're the Blues right now, you cannot afford to hit into double play here, as I was hit into strike 2 now. Swing and a miss for out number 1. Navigators sit 2 outs away from the first World Series, as Willie Big Eye Smith is up to bat, the pitcher. And as you said earlier, there's no more relievers to sub in here for Willie, so the pitcher needs to get hit here and keep this inning alive.
Oh, and he does it again. It's crazy how he's able to get these hits with the pitcher.
Now batting.
And next up is Paul Butterfield. He's 1 for 4 today with the single, runners on first and second, as we only have 1 out here.
Ashnod is not going to go quietly here.
That's going to be ball 2 to make it a 2-1 count.
Ball outside.
Ball 3 outside makes it a 3-1 count. Swing missed it, and that was going to right field. That was going to go distance, and looks like it will. That's a 3-run home run here in the bottom of the 9th. And wow, just like that, the Blues sit 1 run away from tying up this game once again. 7-6 here in the bottom of the 9th.
Wow, Hummus, how big is that insurance that Weaver got in the top of the 9th inning? Unbelievable at bat there by Butterfield. You saw him lay off some close pitches, as that's just incredible clutchness there by Ashnod's best hitter, and he finally showed up in this ball.
And John probably tense right now. You gotta wonder how long he's staying. And that one's going center field. This one will make good distance, and it looks like the center field is able to get the jump there, so runner will head for second. The tying run is on second with 1 out now here in the bottom of the 9th.
Wow, and that ball was inches away from being out of here and tying this game. But Weaver's, back's against the wall here now. The guy on second base, 1 out. That's the tying run.
And I think the Navigators, they were tempted earlier, now they'll do it now. Novi Marqueta will come in.
So did he put in a pinch runner there? Oh, you're saying the new pitcher.
Yep. And that was going to be popped up, and looks like the center fielder will get under in time for out number 2. Runner heads for their nope, decides to turn around, so looks like the brooms are waving around here in Red Rock as the Navigators sit 1 out away from claiming a sweep. That's going to be strike 1.
We're 1 out away, but we're also 1 hit away from free baseball or more.
That's going to be strike 2, 1 strike away from ending this game. Here's the pitch. Hits down foul territory to make it a 1-2 count. Watches high for a 2-2. Strike 3 on the high curveball that ends the game. The outstanding curveball there, and the fans rushes first as the Navigators claim their first World Series championship. Final score 7-6. Outstanding performance here from the Navigators.
What a finish. Wow, Hummus, could you have asked for a better 9th inning and a better finish to this series? I mean, that was some real fireworks. What a call by the umpire there. I thought for sure that curveball missed the top of the zone.
Yeah, that just barely got in there, and the Navigators, you see them celebrating on the field right now as they have fulfilled their destiny and claimed their first World Series, as their manager, Weaver4Prez, said just a couple months ago in his diss track.
Yeah, that man called his shot, and he pointed to the fence when he did it, just like Babe Ruth, and he backed up every claim he made this season as the Dana Point Navigators are your Season 11 XBL World Series champions. Congratulations, Weaver. You earned it, man. And what a fight Ashnod put up in this series.
Yeah, and it sucks here for Ashnod not being able to claim a World Series here. This is now his 3rd World Series loss, but still props to him for being able to advance this far and just fighting here until the final out. And we just saw here he was very close to taking this last game forward, but just didn't have enough in him.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. Not only was the insurance run Weaver got in the top of the ninth huge because he was up by 4, the whole game just about, it seemed like. And then, Ashnod hit that double off the fence. It was that close from being out of the yard and would have made it 7-7. And who knows after that point. So just a great game, all kind of fireworks late, but the Navigators hold on, and congratulations to them.
Yeah, and congratulations to the Navigators. Throughout this whole season, we've seen them like absolutely dominate the competition, whether it's their offense or their defense. And here in the postseason, they lived up to their regular season, and they were just absolutely mashing it, making key stops. Just everything that they planned to do just went just as they planned it.
Yeah, I couldn't have executed better. And honestly, before that ninth inning comeback, that was the first time we really saw any offense out of the Blues in this series. But if he wins one game, he could have started rolling on into the next, and we could have seen this series get back to even. You never know. Ashnod is a very, very tough person to put away and to beat for 9 or 18 innings in a row. So incredible job by Weaver to get a sweep here. I thought Weaver had a good chance to win the series. Both guys did, obviously, but I did not see a sweep coming.
Yeah, just once again, outstanding performance, Weaver. Congratulations to you for your first World Series championship.
Yeah, absolutely great job. It's got to be a good, feel good moment for him and something that he's wanted for a long time to really prove that he belongs among the elite in the XBL. And buddy, you proved it here in the last couple nights and all season long. So hats off to you, and hats off to Ashnod as well. And thank you to everybody in the XBL, to Dwayne and to you, Hummus, and to everybody who puts in their time in this league. We thank you guys for joining us tonight. Heck of a World Series.
Yeah, just outstanding World Series. What didn't go as many games as people planned, but I don't know about you, but I was very entertained with every single at bat.
Yeah, without a doubt, the games were all great, and some really high level baseball being played. Couldn't have asked for more out of a World Series other than maybe 7 games, but just crazy baseball. And Triple A's widened down, but that's going to do it for season 11 here in the XBL as we head into the Winter Cup.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that. I'll be participating in that. You'll be also participating in that. So we'll just have to watch out for that. As yeah, congratulations for just one more time to Weaver for his champion. And now we'll have to wait for who become the AAA champion.
Yeah, Squiggle Jones up 3-1 in the AAA World Series. We'll hope you'll join us for those final conclusion of that series, TBA. But thanks to everybody, like I said, for joining us here tonight, and thanks for Ashnod for broadcasting the stream for us. And couldn't be happier for Weaver, man. You earned it.
Yeah, yeah. So congrats. Yeah, I just keep saying it, but yeah, just outstanding performance to the Navigators and Weaver, and yeah, enjoy that first champion.
Yep. And that's going to do it here for us, Hummus. I enjoyed being in the booth with you, buddy. And until next time, my friend.
Yep, I'll see you next time.
Later, guys. Have a good evening.